Sister Bonnie L. Oscarson, Defenders of the Proclamation. The world needs steadfast defenders of the family proclamation. Sister Bonnie L. Oscarson, Young Woman General President, during the General Women's Session of Conference held in the Conference Center on March 28th. There is a war going on in this world in which our most cherished and basic doctrines are under attack, she said. I am speaking specifically of the doctrine of the family. The sanctity of the home and the essential purposes of the family are being questioned, criticized, and assaulted on every front. Drawing from The Family, A Proclamation to the World, Sister Oscarson spoke of clarity, simplicity, and truth of the revelatory document by the first presidency of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles nearly 2 decades ago. President Gordon B. Hinckley read the proclamation during the General Relief Society meeting on September 23, 1995. Little did we realize then how very desperate we would need the basic declarations in today's world as the criteria by which we would judge each new wind of worldly dogma coming at us from the media, the internet, scholars, TV, films, and even legislators. She said, the proclamation on the family has become our benchmark for judging the philosophies of the world. I testify that the principles set forth within this statement are true today as they were when given to us by a prophet of God nearly 20 years ago. Recognizing that for most people, life rarely goes exactly according to plan, Sister Oscarson said, we are very aware that not all women are experiencing what the proclamation describes. It is still important to understand and teach that the Lord's pattern and strive for the realization of that pattern the best that we can. Everyone, no matter what their marital circumstance or number of children, can be defenders of the Lord's plan, described in the family proclamation, she taught. If it is the Lord's plan, it should also be our plan. Sister Oscarson shared 3 things to do as steadfast defenders of the proclamation of the family proclamation. 1. Defend marriage between a man and a woman. We need to continue to model righteous marriages, seek for the blessing in our lives, and have faith if it is slow coming. She said, let us be defenders of marriage, as the Lord has ordained it, while continuing to show love and compassion for those with differing views. 2. Elevate the divine roles of mother and fathers. We eagerly teach our children to aim high in this life, she said. We especially want them to make sure that our daughters know that they have potential to achieve and be whatever they can imagine. We hope they will be learning, be educated, talented, and maybe even become the next Marie Curie or Eliza R. Snow. Do we also teach our sons and our daughters there is no great honor, no more elevated titles, and no more important roles in this life than that of mother and father? 3. Stand and defend the sanctity of the home. She encouraged women to elevate the term homemaker, a term that is sometimes spoken of with derision. All of us, women, men, youth, children, single or married, can work at being homemakers, she said. We should make our homes places of order, refuge, holiness, and safety. Our homes should be places where the Spirit of the Lord is felt in rich abundance, and where the Scriptures and the Gospel are studied, taught, and lived. What a difference it would make in the world if all people would see themselves as makers of righteous homes. Let us defend the home as a place which is second only to the temple in holiness.